All right, hello, broker community. Welcome to another episode of the AIME Sales Rally. I'm Phil Shoemaker, president of Originations at Home Point. First, I'd like to start by saying thank you. We really appreciate you. We are very proud to once again re-up our sponsorship with AIME. Still remember the first days when it got going, and I'm really proud of what we've been able to accomplish together. And I want to talk to you a little bit around, I want to give you more detail as to why independent originators are better. Say at times I think you can come across a little divisive, because originators are originators, man. If you're an originator, you're working for a retail company, you know this. I mean, it's no different than originators that are working for, smaller brokers or smaller non-dels in terms of the originators themselves and the quality, right? It actually isn't about that. It's not about one originator being better than the other. It's about there's oddly more alignment between originators and wholesale and lenders in the ultimate consumers that we serve. And it's I'm really excited about the market we're going into. I know it can be scary when rates are going up, because you look at, especially when we've been living in this like hyper aggressive refi world where you're drinking from a fire hose. There's not enough time in the day. You're just doing as many loans as you can. I get it. You have to shift your focus, and that can be scary. But this is the time, especially for those of you that are so passionate about wholesale and being an originator. An independent originator. This is the time to really get excited. If you look back between 18 and 19, that was when you saw the fastest growth in the wholesale channel, really post financial crisis. If you look at the CoreLogic data, you can see that between 18 and 19, there was about a 30% increase in the originators associated with the wholesale channel. Then that kind of curbs down to 18, 19% when you get into the refi booms. And so the fact that rates are going up is going to ultimately be good for us, because we are aligned with the right channel to serve the market we're going into. And I'm going to give you some data that you can use in your activities to grow your business, to help with recruiting. Here is the hard reality of why we're better. Our cost structure, our combined cost structure is so far superior to the larger retail players. And to give you some specifics, if you look at 2020 HMDA data, and you isolate to like the top lenders, because that's how it's recorded. It's recorded under the lenders. And so what we've done is we've kind of looked at different slices of 2020 HMDA data. And what you see is there is a material spread in the total cost to the consumer between loans that were originated through the top wholesale lenders in the country compared to loans that were originated through the top retail lenders in the country. And again, has nothing to do with the originators. Originators, they're good originators in retail, just like there is in wholesale. It's fundamentally the cost structure, the channels. And I want you to think about it this way: is, being an independent originator, being a broker, being a non-del, you get that benefit of scale, because scale reduces the cost structure. When you're doing $1 billion a month, you're paying for the same HR department that you're paying for when you're doing 5 billion or 10 billion or 20 billion. Like, it doesn't change. So your cost structure gets more efficient from a lending standpoint as you grow. You guys get to participate in that, get the benefit of that in your cost structure, right? But not only that, you also have optionality where, the unfortunate reality, and I talk to a lot of you guys. I mean, look, I'm not going to get your loans. Home Point doesn't get your loans. UWM, like, lenders don't get your loans unless we're able to deliver for you. We have to compete. We have to deliver. And that's on service. That's on price. That's on product. And so you're in a position where you're able to provide a way better outcome for the consumers you serve, right? You're able to ensure that they're getting the best price, the best access to products, the best service levels, because at any given point in time, if one of your lenders is letting you down, you can say, hey, while you get your act together, I'm going to go over here. That's not something that you get in retail. So I'm telling you this because your success, I firmly believe this, like, y'all are going to kill it. And the reason why you're going to kill it is because you're going to be positioned, and ultimately your success is going to depend on how effective you are at managing your costs, keeping them low, but also bringing originators into this business, right? We need growth, right, in our originator headcount. We need to spread awareness with the referral partners, with real estate agents, with builders, such that there's more, I'll say, consumer awareness, because that's really the issue. I don't think consumers actually understand the difference that we're talking about here. And so the more I think we can, as a group, come together, and this is where AIME, in my opinion, is going to be really, really important. We've got to educate the general public around the benefits of wholesale, right? And ultimately, in tangible ways, what it means to the consumer. And so again, when you look at the optionality that you get through the lenders you have access to, when you look at the cost structure of the lenders that have created scale and wholesale, when you look at the diversity of lenders, because you have the same products you can get in retail. When you combine all of those things together, you create a very compelling offering against a retail platform. And using very specific data here, the 2020 HMDA data, that's as much as, if you normalize to certain scenarios, in, like, for example, let's take a loan in California, average loan amount of $350,000, LTV 75%, borrower income, you normalize that. I think we use like $91,000, like kind of the mean. You pull all those like scenarios together. Wholesale actually provided a benefit to the borrowers upwards of $3,600 a loan. That's material. So we're going to be working with AIME. We're going to be working with other lenders in this channel to help create more awareness for you around why wholesale, why independent originators are such a better option for consumers. And we need your help to take that information and make it loud. We need to get it out there. And so look, I'll wrap with this. Like, rates going up was inevitable. We knew it was going to happen at some point. Yes, it's going to be a really, really tough year. But look, if you're watching this video, you're in the right channel. You're aligned with the right channel. And watch your costs. Make sure you manage your business well. And man, help us spread the word. This is our time. This is when wholesale is really going to grow. I believe that. I've bet my career on it, literally. So we appreciate you on behalf of HomePoint, on behalf of AIME. Thank you. Let's kick 2022's ass.